welcome to another episode of Coffee and C-Suite Conversations. Your time to be live with Dr. Lisa. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to give you the 3 tips to help you conquer the voices of doubt. So the first tip is to encourage yourself with positive thoughts, right? So we want to make sure that we are loving ourselves as much as we love our friends, we love our families. We want to make sure that we encourage ourselves with positive thoughts. So how you do that, here's a couple of ways. One of the ways you can do that is just write yourself a letter. Write yourself a letter of all the positive things about yourself. Write yourself a letter about all the reasons why you want to do this now. Write yourself a letter about all the reasons why you can do it. So encourage yourself with positive thoughts. Also, just think about what would you tell your child or what would you tell your best friend if you were starting to embark on something that was maybe a little scary, or if you were to embark on something that was, different. What would you tell your child? How would you support them? Or how would you support your best friend? So those are the things that we want to encourage and tell ourselves. These are the positive thoughts that we want to feed ourselves. The second tip is to trust your gut, right? So just trust your gut. Trust what your inner voice is telling yourself, and not the negative self-talk, but the real truth. Trust your gut. What is your gut telling you about this new vision? What is your gut telling you about this new career or this new business venture? And really just rely on that. Rely on the reason why initially you chose to make this decision. Trust your gut and trust your instincts. And the way to really go about doing that is to make sure that each day you just spend some time in quiet reflection. So you can really let those thoughts really surface. You can really let those positive things that you know about yourself and about your vision really surface. And you can start to really trust your instincts and to trust your gut. So that's tip number 2. And then the third tip is to make sure that you are part of a supportive tribe, right? So make sure that all the people in your lives who are really supportive of your vision, who are supportive of your business, who are supportive of your goals, really make sure that those people are front and center, so that you drown out all the negative self-talks, that you drown out all of the naysayers, but you surround yourself with people who are going to keep you going, even during times where you may even doubt yourself, right? So sometimes the people who are supportive of you, or the most supportive of you, it may or may not be your family. But, it could be, but it may or may not be your family. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be your child. It could be your colleagues. It could be a group that you're a part of. So just make sure that you surround yourself with positive people. You surround yourself with a tribe that's going to support you, so that when you are ready to move forward with your vision, when you are ready to, let your vision be evident to the world, that those people are your cheerleaders. Those people are there supporting you, and they are pushing you forward. Okay, so those are my 3 tips for how to conquer the voices of doubt. And I'm just going to the first one is to encourage yourself with positive thoughts. The second one is to trust your gut, trust your instinct, trust what your inner voice is telling you. And the third is to make sure that you surround yourself with supportive people. It's so important for you to move forward, is to make sure that you surround yourself with supportive people. So those are my 3 tips for you for today, for conquering the voices of doubt when no one understands your vision. And just know that there will always be people who really don't get it, who really don't understand you, who may not, support your goals or your vision. But you have to make sure that you use those 3 tips that I gave you, that you always remember that it's not about you and it's about them. It's about their insecurities. It's about their own fear of failure. And to make sure that you just continue to move forward and to push forward. So if you would share the video video, that would be great too. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys again next Wednesday for another episode of Coffee and C-Suite Conversations. And remember, this is Dr. Lisa Herbert, board-certified family physician, best-selling author, and executive leadership coach. And you can follow me on all social media at Dr. Lisa Herbert. Okay, so have a great week, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.